Hey guys, welcome to my Mega Man walkthrough. This is going to be a walkthrough movie because this game is not all that long. So let's get this started. Let's press start. We will go through these 6 robot masters. Gutman, Gutsman, Iceman, Bombman, Fireman, and Elec Man. Let's start off with Bombman. And let's this game going. Clear point's going to be 60,000. Alright then, let's get this going. For that one who has never played a Mega Man game, you pretty much can jump and shoot with your Mega Buster. And that's pretty much all you're gonna do until you're getting, well, until you're defeating robot masters, and yeah, but more on that later. So this is Elec Man Stage. I have to say here, this game here, just the games in general, they're just so awesome. I already played it before, but man, it's just so awesome just to play it again. I mean, it's a very old game, but it's probably like one of the best games I ever played. I might also buy Mega Man 9 and 10 for on the WiiWare, and maybe I'll make a walkthrough on that too. But this walkthrough is like more like a preview of other Mega Man games I'm gonna play. And yeah. Well, okay, this is not more, it's also just a game walkthrough, but it's just meaning that I'm just doing not only this game, but a lot more. There are 10 Mega Man games, for God's sake. I won't do them all, but at least most of them I will. Ooh, health. Yeah, enemies, they can drop, in this game they drop big health, little health, or those, yeah, these things. They'll give you 1,000 points. And sometimes you can even get 1-ups, but getting 1-ups is a rarity. So don't count on it. You might get it. You might get 1-ups once in the game, but not more. Or you have to be like freaking lucky. In one Mega Man game, I'm just gonna say it right now. I defeated 2 enemies at a time, and they both gave me a 1-up. That is like the luckiest thing ever. I can't believe I'm getting hit by that thing. And there it is again. That's the only thing that I kind of hate about this game, is that enemies respawn very quickly, very easily. You just have to... It's like the part of the screen where they're triggered, if you leave that, they just reappear again. You know, if they're not there anymore. And there's one enemy that really pisses me off. Well, I guess these are the second annoying things, because they keep shooting and they keep guarding and they can't do anything about it, but whatever. So that gets us to the conclusion of the stage. However, in this game, you just have a little bit more to it, but yeah, whatever. Just a little bit down. And that gets us to the boss. Hey, dumbass, behind you. Yeah, there. Bombman is very simple. He throws bombs and he jumps around the stage, and that's pretty much what he all does. He's pretty weak to the Buster. However, some robot masters are pretty much impossible to deal with the Buster, so yeah, that doesn't really work. Stop jumping around, please. And that is Bombman. When you pick these up, it's the end of the level. And that was the first stage. How does the game look so far? Pretty good? I hope so. If it's not good, you're really missing things now. Alright. Who would be weak to bombs? Not that I'm really using it, but whatever. Let's take on Gutsman! Master of all things guts thing. I can't talk English. Dang it. This is probably my favorite stage music of Mega Man 1. However, it also has some annoying things like these things. Now, and by the way, if Mega Man falls, your falling momentum is really high and then you die like that. I swear, if you just fall off something without jumping, your falling momentum is extremely high, and that is something that pisses me off. You want to be jumping if you wanna go somewhere. Otherwise, it goes into very disastrous results. However, I still have 2 lives, so whatever. Hello? Thank you. However, you want to be careful at this stage, since it really is annoying. Just pay attention to the platforms and you should be okay. I swear, this is really annoying. I mean, dying once is, I guess, okay, but twice, I don't really like that to happen. I barely made a jump. However, these things are really annoying because they... Ow. Just get me every time. Ow. Oh, Jesus. Could it be any worse? Well, I'll tell you, it can absolutely be. Well, we have these Hammer Brother-like enemies. Apparently, they also were, Capcom developers were apparently a little bit of Mario wannabes or something. Ow. Oh, thank you. There's a really cheap death area in here if you stick to the right, I think. So, do not fall there, or you'll be in pain. Yeah, that spot is over there. If you fall from the right area, you're pretty much dead, and that's kind of mean. Okay, now we get to this guy. This guy pissed me off a lot, and I'm not the only one. At first, it has a lot of HP, and it does a freaking lot of damage to you. And I actually like to kill you, because I hate you. Thank you. Almost at every end of the stage, those things show up, and they're not fun. Let me just say that if they hit you, you'll at least drain out like 33% of your maximum health. However, without further ado, we go for the second boss. It's a little bit harder, but not extremely hard. Gutsman! First of all, he makes Mega Man falls in his ass when he, because he's causing earthquakes. And sometimes he throws blocks at you, or whatever, stones. Ow. Sometimes they're very annoying to dodge, because the earthquake makes you throw off. Well, it throws you off, but it gets annoying. Like that. Hey, don't come over here. No. No, don't want you. No. That's one annoying thing. If he's very close to you, you can't really dodge it. However, that's Gutsman. At the end of the second stage. Yo. Alright then, next level. We will be taking on Cutman, the cutting master. And it has a nice scissor on his head. Only 50,000. Well, I guess he's not more worth. He's pathetically easy. However, when we beat him, you don't want to take on Buster against Road Master. Well, against the rest of them, but because they're pretty much impossible to win against them. Pretty much the elemental ones are like not beatable without their weakness. Alright, now we have these turrets here. They shoot pretty much every direction. And however, they're sometimes really annoying just to piss me off. Yeah, whatever. They don't take much damage and they only take 1 hit to kill. I'm gonna do cheap death there. Even though some bosses are really annoying, there's a way you can cheat actually. Well, I don't consider the cheat since you're not using cheat codes, but we'll get to that later. If you're not extremely good at Mega Man, you really want to use it. Otherwise, you might not get through the game. At least I won't. I'm not like some whatever diehard Mega Man fan or something who's playing all day with this, but yeah. Going up. Still, because this game is really old, but the music, I love it. It's just so good. But yes, still, I like the music of Mega Man 9 and 10 more. I don't know why, maybe because there are more instruments to it or something. But still, the other Mega Man games also have really good music. Like Mega Man 4, Wily Stage 1, that has very good music. Or that had only 1 stage, whatever. More cutting things and some health. These guys again. Okie dokie. I think we're meeting some enemies with these shots that go everywhere. Okay, that's kind of mean. I want that. That's something that's really cheap because that sometimes really good items they just fall in one to kill spikes. Yeah, those spikes are one to kill. Uh oh, you again. Don't want to die. Well, I guess I won't die, but they're just so annoying. Well, good thing I killed him. That thing is, by the way, called a big eye, but I swear, like the most annoying enemy in Mega Man history. I swear. Thank you for the help. I kind of need that. Yeah, whatever. Cut man. By the way, he's weak to the Guts arm, but honestly, he doesn't really is worth having a weakness because he's so easy to kill. You only have to worry about his whatever cut boomerang thing. But it doesn't do enough damage to be like threatening. The other bosses you'll be needing, they do a lot more damage to you. And actually can't believe I'm taking so much damage. Come on, come on. Ooh, danger. Danger, Mega Man. I swear, sometimes all bad things that can happen in the game, they just happen in the walkthrough, I swear. The game just wants me to die right there. However, now we get to the very difficult ones, of which I recommend using their weakness. So if you kill these guys, at least, just take on Elec Man. Master of Electricity. It is Elec Man. I really love this music, by the way. But, however, these things are really annoying. They throw me off a lot. And by the way, you can stun them, but they're pretty much invincible against everything, as far as I know. However, wait, actually, can I kill them? Oh wait, I can kill them. Maybe I forgot how to kill them. Well, whatever. I know that works. That works a lot. Those things are pretty annoying. They throw me off a lot. Now we have these electrical generating thingies. And some green things that will shoot electricity to you if they're at the level I do. Ow. However, sometimes the game doesn't want you to hit them, so they just hit you. Stupid Capcom. I think that was big help that was just there. But the problem with that is that it has a little bit upward momentum and goes a little bit off stream. Oh, and by the way, every Mega Man fan knows what this is. Magic Blocks of Doom. At some points in Mega Man series, they are really annoying. Especially in Mega Man 2, I swear. There was one set of, that is, by the way, not worth it. They're just so annoying that it's just impossible to get through it, so you pretty much have to have a certain item to get through that obstacle. But yeah, I won't tell you what it is. It's more like a spoiler that is meant for a lot later. Okay, maybe not a lot later, but at least, yeah, whatever. Wait, do I want to go this way? I don't think I want to go this way, honestly. I think I want to go here, if I'm not mistaken. Ooh, health. Now, of course, when I get health, I have to hurt myself first. Or else it's apparently not worth it. Well, it would not be worth it if I had full health, but since I know what your weaknesses is... Oh. Come on! Capcom! Jesus. I swear, every time there's an enemy that floats above a spot where you can get the item, they drop good items. Curse you, Capcom. You're being mean. And now these things are also being mean to me. I just can't help it. No, if you have the guts arm here, you can throw these away and you'll get this magnet panel. It basically makes platforms, and you can create great shortcuts, or just pass by annoying spots. And magnet panel, for the level itself, it's the most useful weapon, pretty much. Okay, that was weird. More electricity. Go, Mega Man. Screw you, Mega Man. Screw you, Mega Man. Go, Mega Man. What the heck? That was weird. And I think we're almost at the end. Oh. I know what's coming. Yeah. Mega Man, stop transforming. Just use magnet panels here for the love of God. It just passed by this thing because it's almost impossible to kill. So you're better off just by passing him by. However, we're almost at the end of the stage. Actually, every time you're inside a building or whatever, it means you're almost the boss. That is kind of weird, but in later Mega Man games, they just make the stage, most of the time, just take place inside somewhere, but I don't know why it was supposed to be outside in the first Mega Man, but whatever. Elec Man! Hey, dumbass, behind you! Yeah, there. Okay, Elec Man is freaking annoying. He shoots electricity at you. If it hits you 3 times, it's over. And no, you don't want that to happen. However, I almost got killed there. And I mean, if you have full health and you take him on, 3 of those shots that hit you makes you go to death. However, the cut thingy also does. The cut boomerang. I don't really know what it's called because they won't show the name of the attack once you obtain your ability. Alright then. What is sweet electricity? Let's paralyze some ice. Iceman! The beginning of the music really seems like the game froze or something. But yeah, it's just me. We're in some sort of tropical paradise which is apparently frozen or something. Stupid Iceman. And now we have to deal with water physics. Yay. Ow. Stupid Mega Man. I should not blame Mega Man for that. I'm just blaming Capcom or myself. In this case, I'll blame myself. Which is my fault. Okay, you know what? I don't like you. Just die. Yeah. Oh, and one thing. There are ice physics. Moon. Walking Mega Man. Yarn. Go moonwalk Mega Man. Oh yay. More freaking magic blocks of doom. Ow. Oh, I'm actually surprised I made it on my first try. Well, that's good. However, this set of magic blocks I just don't like, so just use magnet panel. Hooray for skipping! And I don't cause it. What the? Capcom! Jesus. Actually, this part of the level is very, very annoying because sometimes I go right through the platform for whatever reason. And that is just a proof that thing just disappeared. What the? You see that? Okay, that is completely unfair, you know that? Sometimes if I jump there, I just go right through it, and I just don't know why. So, because I fell for it, like, the first time, why not just using magnet panels this time? Screw you, gang, I'm using magnet panels, whether you like it or not. The next time I see such a thing here, I'm just using magnet panels, because this is the sort of area that really pisses me off. And yes, I do get some weapon energy, and it doesn't really matter, because once you beat a Rogue Master, you get your weapon energy back, so it doesn't really is much of a threat. And I get a 1-up, because the game just wants me to die. However, I already did that, so they're happy. Whatever, I'll just refill that if I need it. Honestly, I don't think I need it. Uh-oh. Yeah, thought so. Die! Die! You shall perish. Just die already, Jesus. I just hate them, you just need to die. Unless it's not worth it. Go, Mega Man! Shoot torpedo thingies, or something like that. Alright then, Milwaukee for the win. Mega Man! Jesus Christ, behind you. Yeah, there. Alright, Iceman jumps and uses these freezing beam thingies. However, they sometimes... Well, you pretty much have to do precise jumps to not get hit by them. However, if they hit you, they do so much damage to you. Yeah, what you see that, how much it did. It's as bad as a big eye, so yeah. Just use a weakness. I just don't like them. And, okay, so what would be weak to ice? It doesn't make sense, but let's just freeze fire. Yeah. I don't know why how is that possible. Yeah, whatever. Normally I would think that ice gets melted by fire, but in this game fire gets frozen. But yeah, whatever. I guess that. Thank you for that one-up, mister. I'm just gonna say it right now, that's the only life I'm getting from enemies in this game, if it's not more. So yeah, just pointing that out. I think, like, I don't know the precise percentage of it, but I guess it's around 1% that you'll get a 1-up out of it. But most of the time you get nothing. Whatever, let's just use magnet panels here. I'm not being cheap here, I just can't do it. It's not a cheat or something. That's just how the game is being made, but I guess it's fair in the way. Even though it has some unfair deaths and that sort of things, but at least they made it easier. But did that flame just go on? Did that flame just froze for no reason? Whatever. Over here is a really weird glitch. If you fall from here properly, yeah, this hole doesn't act like a boundless pit, but if you fall through here properly, you are pretty much glitched. It's really weird. But whatever, let's just... Ow. Let's not try that right now. Oh crap. But yeah, then you get inside the wall at the next screen, and then you, well, you're a bit stuck, and then you get, at a weird way, teleported from another place, but it doesn't make sense in the least. Now, this is another thing. I said that magnet panels are very useful because some things are unfair. Well, this place is also very unfair. But, however, if you don't have the magnet panels, you have to go through this little corridor, and you have no choice but to take a hit. Yeah, you no matter what you do, you can't freeze the fire here, so luckily, we can just do this with magnet panels. If you're interested to play this, just go through the... Ow. Just go through the order of Robot Masters I'm doing. This is just recommended, let's just say that. If you want to get through the game smoothly. Ow. By the way, these things are going faster if you reach the floor where they're on. Thank you. What the? I just killed you, bitch. More fire. Oh, I didn't freeze that one. Oh, by the way, if you're using the Mega Buster on that, it will count as the flame took a hit, but I honestly think the bullets get melted or something, because I think they're just pretty much invincible. Well, I don't consider it being an enemy, but whatever. However, we're almost at the last Robot Master, and it's a tough one. I'm not anticipating a win out of this, but let's just see how it goes. Basically, it shoots fire twice, most of the time, and with that it leaves flames behind. And it's very unlikely you're gonna dodge it like that. And I want to kill you before you do it, but yes! Barely. Go Mega Man! Mega Man, he's the man. If he can do it, nobody can. And now all Robot Masters are gone. That brings us to Dr.Wily. Dr.Wily man. Clear points. 200,000. Come on, Wily, do it. Do it. Please do it. Eyebrows, yay. Eyebrows of Wily. It is just so cool. Alright, the first thing you're gonna encounter is, yeah, these things. Why not starting off with the most annoying enemy ever? Is that just not fair, or, yeah. This is probably, well, I guess this is my second favorite Mega Man music. And I'm just going to pass you by since I hate you. I'm not going to make that, I think. I'm just going to wait for you to, freeze yourself or something. Okay, you know what? I'm just going to buster you to death. Oh, come on! Hurry up here! There. Thank you. By the way, this is Wily Castle, pretty much. It has multiple stages, and between the stages your weapon energy does not get refilled. And yes, I'm using electricity by that. Shit. I think I have to go down again. Yeah. Oh. You wanna freeze these flames at the right position, or else it will kinda get in your way. For the last flame, it doesn't really matter what you do, just go up. Going up. Hopefully no cheap deaths or something. Uh-oh. Cut boomerang? Yeah. You wanna play with caution when firing off a weapon, because you will need some of the things later. Well, what the? Congratulations, you found out another glitch, where apparently blocks like to disagree with you, and just, yeah, be annoying. You know, the only thing I hate about this Mega Man game is that Flinch Guard does not work by one-hit kill things, as opposed to other Mega Man games. This room is just designed to be mean to you, I swear. Because if Mega Man has a Flinch Guard, if you take a hit, normally you will survive at one-hit kill things. However, in this game, it's not really the case. And I'm just being dumb again and just kill myself again. Hooray. Okay, I have to be a little bit careful now. I'm just being stupid right now. I mean, this is the annoying room. And again, good things. And they just land on the place where I don't want them to land. Curse you, Capcom. Alright, let's just careful here. Let's jump on you. Alright, good. Whatever, taking a hit is not really bad. Let's just go on. Here you want to use the magnet panels, but I have enough to deal with it. I think. I better be. I don't want to die. Well, actually, if you're... Really? Okay, guys. I think I'm not gonna... Yeah, I'm screwed. You know what this means, guys? Do you know what this means? Yeah, I have to freaking game over! Yeah. Oh wait, maybe not. Okay, never mind what I said. I was almost thinking that I had to do the whole game all over again, or something. But you know, even though Mega Man has with that flinch guard thing and want to kill things, is really mean. However, in this game, weapon energy and health respawns every time you re-enter the room. In all other Mega Man games, it doesn't happen unless you game over. But I was just used to playing other games, but whatever. So never mind what I said there. I'm so glad. Okay, let's try this again. Mega Man, don't fail. The more time you waste, the more likely you die by those propeller thingies. Alright. Now, we got that out of the way. Oh, wait. Okay. I'm just going to say it right now. This boss is extremely annoying with the Buster. However, I know a very cheap trick to beat this boss. This is the Yellow Devil. Devils are a lot in the Mega Man series, but they're just designed to be very long. However, this game is an exception. Keep mashing select, and you will deal multiple hits at the enemy. If you keep mashing select like this, the boss is over in an instant. Like that. Yeah. If you're not using that, and you're not very good at the game, you have to be destined to fail. Because if you just normally hit the spawns with electricity, it will just hit him once. But if you keep mashing select, every pixel that the electricity moves counts as a hit. Alright then. Now, we go for a little bit more annoying stage. Yay. Because we have these things again. You want to be jumping carefully. Sometimes the game does not agree with you, and yeah, just don't. Alright, this is invincible, but well, just untouchable. However, now we have to finish off all the Robot Masters again. Because in every Mega Man game, if you don't know, you have to beat the Robot Masters twice in the game. However, this is the only Mega Man game where the encounter is like this. Because normally there's a rematch chain for all the robot masters at once, and you can just choose whatever you want to go first. However, Cutman is of course the easiest of them all, so yeah, he's not much of a threat. I barely didn't take any damage, so yeah. And now we go for the second battle. You really want to play with caution, as I said. Who was next? I kinda forgot. Oh, Elec Man. Alright then. Bring on the pain with the cut boomerang thingy. Ow. And goodbye. I am not looking forward at this portion because these things that collapse, or whatever they do, they are kinda in my way. And that is something I don't really like. I think I'll be okay actually, but I want to use, well, some magnet panel stuff. Alright, I'm okay. It's not my favorite part. Let me just say that. It's just so nerve-wracking. And there's a delicious one-up waiting for me to get eaten, or something like that. I think I needed a little bit more. I actually like to get some health. Oh, thank you. Because the major boss of this stage is coming. Ugh! Why does it have to happen to me of all times? Thank you. Yeah, magnet panel. You have to think ahead of what you're using if you know what's coming up. I think there's a little bit more. Yeah. This is your checkpoint for the level before the boss. However, I'm not anticipating a win. But however, you want to bring out fire because I think that is its weakness. Wily Stage. Why are you turning around? Whatever. Wily Stage, Boss 2. It is clone Mega Man. It pretty much all the abilities you have, you'll just use the 2 and you'll mimic pretty much everything. I don't really have a strategy on how to beat this guy, so just try to die like that and make fire go all over the place. Okay, now at least now I'm anticipating a win. At least now I'm full health. Oh, and by the way, your weapon energy does not get refilled if you die or anything. So just hope for the best that you at least stop turning around. Noob. Just beat this boss as quick as you can, because if you take too long, you're getting more and more trouble as you go. This boss is not all that hard, but just sometimes you have to take a hit in order to win, pretty much. Ow. Don't mimic Fireman, please. I hate Fireman. Well, I guess Fireman was more annoying than he is. Come on, die. Shit! Oh my god, I'm actually dying? This is a problem. However, now the game wants me to die. I'm getting a 1-up. I'm not really sure where it's more weak to, actually. Maybe the cut boomerang is also a thing you can use? It has a lot of ammo, so at least I can use that. I am not really sure about this. I swear, this is the worst luck I ever got with the game. with this kind of things. It's not really doing much damage, I have to say. I don't want to die. I came too far. I swear. Can I use something else, maybe? Ice? Oh my god. I don't want to die, actually. Because if I die, I'm screwed. And I'm wasting all my ammo for this. Yeah, I'm dying. Yeah. This is kinda getting annoying, and I'm not really sure what happens if I game over. I'm not really sure, but at least I know that in every Mega Man game, you have to do the entire stage all over again. At least well, in other words, your checkpoint is gone. Yeah, this is my last life. I just have to hope I can beat him. I swear, with this boss, I always defeated him the first time. However, because this is a walkthrough, and Capcom just knows I'm having a walkthrough, so he's just gonna hate me. He wants me to die. And I'm also getting one-ups like crazy. And that also don't happen, so I swear Capcom wants me to die. Well, that's everything I have. What does the Buster do? Well, if he keeps jumping and shooting, I can kill him. Okay, Mega Man. Clone, this is... Okay, this is getting ridiculous. I'm owning you, dude. Dude. Okay, now I'm thinking that the fire thing is completely useless because I'm owning this thing now. Mega Man, stop moving your... Thank you. I'm not looking forward to the next stage. Well, and at least the next... the stage after that. Because I think I have to die in order to defeat the final boss. Yeah, this is getting a problem. Yeah. Well, whatever. Let's just see how it goes. If I game over and have to only do the stage all over again with full anything, yeah, it is not that much of a problem. But yeah, I don't know how Capcom is gonna how Capcom is going to react with that, since Capcom is sometimes just the designer that just wants you to be hating certain things. Alright, at least I'm anticipating this part here. Just, a stream comes and you can't walk backwards. Now just keep shooting these things. Until they stop spawning, you wanna be stopping. Yeah, now. Because now the explosive ones are coming. If you get caught in the explosion, it's mostly because of you was walking towards it. Well, this stage is... I can't anticipate this whole stage, but the next one, I'm definitely going to die. Well, game over. Unless the game is so generous with me that it just gives me another one-up or something. I mean, the game is just getting really ridiculous with some things. Okay, so now we're at the third boss. However, as opposed to the Yellow Devil and the Mega Man clone, this boss is extremely easy. Just these are pretty much bubbles that shoots if you don't defeat it quick enough. And once its health is going to half, you can pretty much just use the Guts arm since it's weak to that. Yeah, I think it's a good idea to use it now. Also, the more the other bubbles go, the bubbles go faster and faster as you go, and that takes care of that. This is like Sonic 3 and Knuckles all over again. And sometimes things go so I'm just doing things so easily, and then I fail all over the place. But in this case, they just want me to die. This stage is more the kind of stage that you'll see in much Mega Man games. Just the like. Apparently I still have a life. So that was a waste. Yay. Now I'm really gonna die. Yay. Just as I was entering the last stage. I swear guys, I've never played so bad before. I've played a lot better before. But the game just hates me. Apparently they're also making a Gutsman army here. Or maybe Gutsman was so weak that they're just going to throw him in an incinerator or something. I don't know. Yay, big health. I would actually appreciate life. A 1-up. However, there is a very good item over here. However, it doesn't help me in the slightest. Well, it doesn't help me in the slightest to not die. Let me just say that. That over there and at the right, it's... Oh yeah, there's a 1-up over there, so I can actually die. Well, that's good to know. If I don't game over, it's okay, but if you grab this, all of your weapon energy and your health is back to full, just in time for the final boss. But if you have been paying attention, we have to finish off some more Robot Masters. So first up is Bomb Man. Bring out the bombs. More shoe. You want to conserve your health as much as you can, because it's 4 Robot Masters in a row and you don't want to die. Next up is Fireman. Yeah, you cannot really avoid damage with this. Just go on with the next one. Iceman. Let's do this quickly. If I can do it quickly, I can directly just... Good. You didn't even see that explosion, but whatever. And last but not least, Gutsman. And he's pretty much very annoying in this particular area. For whatever reason, the music is failing or something. It sounded like it was, yeah, failing. Alright, that was Bombman. I'm not really sure if I can beat him. However, if I can beat him now, I have to beat him the next life. Alright. Get your fire and electricity at least as full as possible. And take on the final boss. This is the first form of the final boss. Dr.Wily. You're going down, Doctor. First form is pretty easy. Just use fire and you're good to go. And that takes care of that. You can either use cutter or the electricity here. And now he's throwing some weird circling beams. And I'm dying! No! Alright, Wily. This is my last life. And now it's on. Now I'm mad. Because Capcom just punished me enough for being like having the worst one ever. So you wanna be a bitch? You will get a bitch. You will go down, Wily. You shall perish and die in hell. Oh, you're gonna get it now. If you know where this is going, yeah. Sorry guys, but Wily asked for it, as well as Capcom. And I accidentally made it a save state, not that it really matters, because I don't really need it. Yeah, I know, this is a very annoying sound, but I have to do it. You asked for it, Wily. Alright, that's all I needed to do. And done! Congratulations, you've beaten Mega Man. Yeah, be sorry, Wily. No exceptions this time. Stupid run. Well, it doesn't really matter for you guys. I mean, you will enjoy the pain I'm getting here. But I'm not. He just asked for it. The game was just too unfair. Just today. Mega Man has ended the evil domination of Dr.Wily and restored the world to peace. However, the never-ending battle continues until all destructive forces are defeated. How many times you'll beat him, he will never give up. Fight Mega Man for everlasting peace. Peace, bro. And that is the end of Mega Man. Alright, what do I think of the game? It is a very good game. I'm not saying anything about my run here. I'm not saying anything about it now. Some things are really unfair. Was that just whatever? I'm just seeing things, I think. But it's a very good game, even though it has some unfair things. Like flinch guard doesn't help by when to kill things. But in price for that, there is regenerating health and weapon energy. So I guess it is still kind of, how do I put it, balanced. So it is just pretty fair. But yeah, also later Mega Man games just have some of these moments that really piss you off. And yeah. What are you thinking of this game? Just leave a comment below. I'm making more of these walkthrough movies. And yeah. I hope you enjoyed it, and I'll see you later. Oh, and by the way, that's Dr.Light, and that is Roll over there. If you didn't know. However, this is the end of my walkthrough movie. I hope you enjoyed. And I'll see you at my next walkthrough or walkthrough movie, whatever it's gonna be. See you later!